Greetings everyone, and Great here for another Company Heroes 1 replay. Small on top right side as the US forces, we have Eliaz.eu. Spawn as the other US forces, we have Colonel Cody, who's a little bit idle. Spawn as the also very idle Panzerly player, we got pztigerGoGoGo. And as the Wehrmacht forces, we have a foreign name. Okay, looks like the US player's moving. Panzerly player. If this is if this gets conducted by an AI,
enemy unit down.
Okay, he's moving. Sorry, I was just like making sure that it's not some sort of another stupid replay. Not a great way to start off the replay. Severely behind. He's building up, has Pennsylvania on the field. Sorry for missing some initial conflicts, but it's pretty one-sided at the moment. The current sign player is like a bit. Shimvagen firing away. The rifle squad engaging. But being idle for 3 minutes is maybe a death sentence. Our squad's moving around. Seeing some Pioneer fire. Volkswagen's before. This right squad is before. This player is going to be fighting 2v1 until his teammates start getting stuff on the field. Our squads all fall back. Maybe a little bit bold right there. Retreating back all that stuff. His teammates starting to push way forward. And since this other player retreated on back, he will have to push on forward by himself. Flamethrower deployed on the field. Way back here. And grab capture that fuel sector. Now look at these Panzergrenadiers moving around. Now I got the Jeep now engaging the MG42. Our squad does fall back. Got this our squad and flamethrower pushes way forward, getting a bit of damage. The MG42 is falling back. Okay, is there some sort of
being seized?
Dropped weapon? Flamethrower moving around. Or all the stuff's falling back. The Chief's also quite wounded. And yeah, it does get forced back there. Take. Maybe is there a drop weapon somewhere? Or is there capturing up sectors, he's saying? Don't see any drop weapons. I'm just gonna just charge my way forward. Rifle squad push me forward, gets behind some good heavy cover, but he's gonna be quadruple team.
We have a threat to our
Shimvagen may try to push him out of cover to do some good damage to him. Rifle squad charging way forward like that, a little bit foolishly. I don't think he has frag grenade. Oh no, he does have frag grenade research. Gets a decent hit there. Splashes or lowers some of his stuff down, gets a couple kills. The Volkswagen is basically knocked out of combat. In the next conflict, they will have trouble fighting. Got this flamethrower engineer, decaptured the fuel sector. Engineers take a bit of damage there. Engineers get fully pinned, does fall back there. Our squad advancing.
Enemy unit down.
Oh, looks like the Shimvagen does go down. That may have been, that was the Panzerly Shimvagen. Flamethrower firing away, getting some damage there on the MG. Panzergrenadiers taking some damage there. Rifle squad's overrunning them. They may need to fall back. They do all fall back. Does he have base ceiling back here? I cannot tell. I don't believe so. He's going for a 2-2 or 5. He gets a volley there. Shimvagen does go down. It's saying you already, not necessarily. He wants, okay, his teammate wants him to build out 2 howitzers. And many players are perfectly fine in building howitzers, because they're fun. Get M18 gun first. Probably a good idea. Plus, you still need command points. It does take a bit of time to get command points. Rapid squads engaging from light cover. Got a landmine here, though it may have been revealed because they're in a spot that suggests, oh, landmine. Yeah, of course, he may have declared that land as mine. MP4 is pushing forward to that truck. A couple of guys a bit far back there, so he's playing up half of the models there. It does fall back time, but the health regen should keep them nice and healed on up. We got Assault Grenadier, Heavy Infantry. Not sure what he's referring to. May ping somewhere. Rap squad straight forward. One rap squad takes some damage there. This rap squad falls on back, flamethrower, moving around. Got a landmine here. And we've got this sector being captured on up. These sectors being captured on up as well.
We hold the initiative. This rate will be taken Berlin by Christmas.
SCGs forward. We've got the Panzer Grenadiers engaging. We now have the Panzer Grenadiers falling back. Oh. Get distracted by the ragdoll physics. MP40s push way forward, rifleman squads all behind some light cover. Flamethrower gets a nice arc there. And now the MP40s are being overran. Panzer Grenadiers push way forward. The Panzer Grenadiers are slightly wounded due to moving around. MP40s getting nice and posted. Snipers get a good hit there. Pack 40 one field. Introduce charge point forward. There may be a squad wipe. Got a US sniper there, 0 kills. So he can make his first kill as bonus sniper. Plus you should probably just not shoot when the 2-2 is nearby. Rifle squad engaging from heavy cover there. Be skirmishing around. Oh, he found the landmine. That was detonated there. Almost explodes his own Shimwagen there.
They're going after a fuel point. One of ours.
Wehrmacht sniper here. US sniper does camouflage right there. Just want to get a little bit on camouflage to move around quickly to push on forward. Rifleman squad. Get some damage there. Just backing on off a little bit. Pioneers here.
Initiating defensive operations.
Defensive operations been deployed is now available.
Point is being taken by the enemy.
He has decent amount of munitions for off and power shoot. Just needs a little bit more command points. Right now the allies have a double capture in their favor. Got a landmine here. Finds a landmine, and the rifle squad gets ripped apart there. Panzer Grenadiers, of course, will quickly repair on up the armored car. M1 AT gun deployed in the field, going for a Greyhound. Another M1 AT gun. Maybe a little bit heavy in the AT guns, but it'll be very useful to say the least. Flamethrower gets some hits there. Rifle squad does inside the garrison. Not Shimwagen. Quite damaged. Not sure what the option's gone for. And I don't think there's any way for me to see the doctrine on the back of the Shimwagen.
Standing by.
You're now bringing the M2 or the Alpha Power Shoot. Sniper does a good hit there. The Wehrmacht sniper spawn a few. And that's why score is getting overran. He does drop the bar. Does find the snipers once again. Alpha Power Shoot running on in. Oh, got to see some +5, so he must got a couple Panzer Grenadiers model. With these forces falling back, 2 US snipers especially 4, 0 kills, 1 kill, so 1 is known. Shimwagen push way forward. Does get sticky bomb there, does fall back, does take some hits.
Enemy unit down.
Does hit the Shimwagen there. Landmine deployed by these engineers once again. They decided to do somewhat move off of it in time. And the Panzer Grenadier squad does fall back. Snipers get some good hits there. Takes out the AT gun. Rifle squad's getting some damage there. Fools retreat them. And before this getting some good damage there.
Heavy recon standing by.
Greyhound deploying field. Armored skirts has not been researched. You need armored skirts are basically a mandatory upgrade. Yep, he is. Oh, he has one. He has 2 AT guns not deploying field.
What are my coordinates?
He wants them to get everything.
We got looking for ground infantry.
Supply yard level 1's also on the way. Very nice. He's actually to fill his teammates' orders. He also wants a large fry with that. I don't mean that as any disrespect, it's a stupid joke. The rifleman squad taking some damage there. We've got the Greyhound to upgrade the armor skirts. There's just a lot of Panzergrenadiers here, and the rifleman squad needs to get on out of there. Landmine has been detonated on the heavy assault or assault grenadiers heavy infantry. And that mouthful of a name. Pack 40 moving around. Rifle squad here. He does have access to frag grenades.
Observation posts report.
Flamethrower persuade forward.
Enemy unit down.
Does get pinned down there. Maybe his teammate ordered some sauerkraut extra crispy. Alright, from squad pushing forward. May see a frag grenade. Frag grenade there. Right in the middle of the trench.
Infantry squad lost.
Gets good damage there. Does lose the squad, however. Does fall back of all those guys, which will give him a lot of breathing room.
Right in the middle of a goddamn firefight.
He believes that somebody's map hacking. Blue's Science lost one of his snipers, so maybe involving a counter snipe. Trying to salvage the Ansley, Ketten, or Shimvagen. He's saying the Wehrmacht player is hacking. Not exactly sure. I'll keep an eye on him. Bunch of manpower to some artillery to do as far as way. Get some good hits there.
Lost a unit.
AT gun does get decrewed by the snipers. Sprinting the way forward. Gets a good hit there. Being aggressive, but he does have the Shimvagen here for spotting. Rifleman squad pushing way forward. Sniper does get double miss on the rifleman. Pack 40 here. There is a little too much damage here. Danger. Does throw a frag grenade there. Does not decrew the Pack 40, just interrupts it. Sniper stays alive to start way forward, and the Greyhound goes down. A little bit too aggressive trying to take out those snipers. Does not have efficiency 1 just yet, so not going to get any help
Enemy
regen.
unit down.
Shimvagen goes down there, next to the Shimvagen. Rock squad's pretty forward, but there's a lot of G43s and MP40s here. Why should not get that close? M2 being built out on the field. There's Goliath there. Misses the Hellcat. It's good hit there on the Hellcat. Looks the engineer does get fully destroyed.
Enemy
Does
unit
find a
down.
landmine there with the Panzergrenadiers. And looks like the MP40 squad was fully wiped there. Frag grenade. Rifle squad's falling on back. I haven't really been seeing anything that will confirm his map hacking suspicion since I have been trying to pay attention to both sides, all the areas. So let's just keep an eye on the Red's movements. Giant sniper is right here.
We're losing a point out there.
1 kill at the moment. Our squad's perfect forward. Red snipers are right here. They're healed on up. He can use medical supplies on them. Or fell back to his teammate's base. One of the two. As Good to capture that sector. Take time to destroy the pack or the M1 AT gun.
New recruits in, we're back to full strength. We've upped the ante. Production is now at double time. Rifle squad, ready for action. Forward supply line.
Artillery barrage. Looks like the first couple rounds rolls misses and won't accomplish all too much. Sniper's firing away. US sniper is right here. And you get a counter snipe off. He's creeping his way forward. Let's get a good shot there. Let's get a good counter snipe. Not really paying attention. Okay. He knows the sniper is right there. Trying to charge way forward. Sticky bomb there. To be honest, that push forward does make sense since he knows the last place of the location of the sniper. So you got a good idea of which angles to go. There's a line, there's a movement blocker there, so going this way or this way is a possibility. He chose this way. And you guessed correctly.
Enemy unit down.
Oh, looks like Blue's pushed way forward. Gets good damage, but does reach the assault grenadiers heavy infantry. Sniper here. Pioneers charging way forward. Don't know if he got another shot off. No, he did not.
Heavy infantry reserves are now available.
Let's pick up the bar there. Got some 2-2s here. Repairing up the 2-2s.
105 ready.
We got a landmine here. US sniper's back on home. We got the Shimvagen pushed way forward. Don't see any landmines. M10s here, triple M10s. And we do have also, looks like he's gone for Scorched Earth. So his Shimvagens can deploy out incendiary traps. Not on points, but just on the ground. Incendiary landmines, let's simply put. Taking out the M1 AT gun now. Hellcats push way forward. Let's get a shot off there. Sniper firing away. Hellcats. Oh, he's running straight into a gauntlet of AT guns. One's almost destroyed. Hellcat takes some damage there. Allied war machines now active there. Goliath here. One Hellcat does go down. Stroke goes down. Shimvagen goes down. Goliath charges away forward. Alright, Grenadiers are falling back. This Hellcat does go up close well, so does lose one Hellcat for one Stuk and 200 munitions. Goliath right there. Rifle squad straight forward. Does overrun the AT gun there. Rifle squad's now falling back. And we've got sector artillery being blown by the Hazlitt player in this sector. Does lose that rifle squad. Up north, little cats pushing their way forward. Again, supply yard level 1.
We're losing ground out there.
Not sure what he's saying. Maybe he's pinging somewhere. Booby trap's been triggered. No response. Getting exploded really bad. Yeah, he got exploded really bad. He did not dodge whatsoever.
Enemy unit down.
Goliath explodes up the sniper? And that may have made him rage quit. I wonder if the sniper is fully camouflaged. I'm curious. And looks like he's fully backed out of the game. And looks like his team is going to stick around a little bit more. I can see the progress bar in the replay. It's only a short amount window where your AI teammate can do some work before it just gets horrible. That's the reason why in my mod on computers too, I made it so there's an way the AI can research, well, an invisible research. So it would, when they research it, you'll disable certain units. Does get a full wipe there, very nice. Drops a bar. Because there's some units the AI should just not be able to build. Because they don't know how to keep them alive. Got an M2 here as well. Rifle squads, AI rifle squads not being reinforced. Another engineer. AI is deploying out multiple things. Let's take a look and see what the AI is doing. 30 cal. Frag grenades. Bar has been picked on up.
Grenades have arrived.
Red doesn't have a whole lot on the field, this player at least, not necessarily red. This is the Wehrmacht player. He only has Pioneers and a Stug. He really has nothing left. Hellcat being overran by the Panther. The AI Hellcat does go down. Sector artillery in this sector, which could actually drop ordnance on these Panzer Grenadiers. Light right there, so he did lose one of the Panzer Grenadiers. Panther firing away. AI firing away against the Stu. Panther now complete by the Wehrmacht player. At this point in time, Panzer IVs could be a little bit better. And the Panzer League player right now, of course, we know he has Panther research. We know he's gone for Scorcher. Has sector artillery, destroys the Hellcat there. A decent amount of munitions and manpower. And we've got artillery raining on in. May have got another squad wipe there. Flame engineers do fall back. A bit of artillery has subsided. Goes around the building. Rifle squad. Guy for a sticky bomb. Of course, this is the AI who knows what the AI is going to do. And the structure does get wiped on out. Panzer Grenadiers capture this sector, does capture it on up.
Enemy unit down.
Pioneers get wiped on out.
Taking fire! Our pilot pilot's back!
Panzer Grenadiers get a bit of damage. We got a landmine definition there, pinning down the rifle squad. Let's decide to treat them back. The Wehrmacht player has full out manpower blitz and deploying another Panther. As the player has this amount of resources. The infantry player has plenty of resources at the moment as well he could spend. Panzer Grenadiers moving around, 30 cal engaging, the rifle squads engaging, but they are getting flanked. And a great hit there by the sector artillery. You may lose that rifle squad entirely. The AI 30 cal would try to set on up, may get a decent barrage there. Off the power shoot raining on in, and the 30 cal does get decrewed.
Down to 300 points.
AI's rifle squad does get ripped apart. Booby trapped there. It's trying to destroy the 30 cal entirely.
Like we fight today.
We've got these forces pushing way forward.
Enemy unit.
Got it there on the Panzer Grenadiers. And looks like he does back up the game now. This is Grade saying thank you for watching, and on the next replay.